Hello, my friend. I think we need to have a little chat today, because I have a feeling you've been doubting yourself again. Maybe you've been overthinking a decision. Maybe you've been questioning whether you're doing the right thing. Maybe you've been looking around hoping someone else has the answer. And while that's completely understandable, I want to gently remind you of something. You don't give yourself nearly enough credit. Seriously, you don't. I wish you could see yourself the way people who care about you see you. Because if you could, you'd probably be a little kinder to yourself. You'd see someone who keeps showing up, someone who keeps trying, someone who has already made it through things they once thought they couldn't. Yet here you are, still standing, still moving forward, still figuring it out. And that's worth acknowledging. So before we go any further, can we stop for a moment and give you some credit? Not for being perfect, not for having all the answers, just for continuing to show up for yourself. Because that's no small thing. Can I remind you of something? You know more than you think you do. You're wiser than you give yourself credit for. And often, the answer you're searching for isn't as far away as it seems. It's already sitting quietly inside you, waiting for you to trust it. I've watched people time and time again underestimate themselves. And if I was sitting across from you right now, I think I'd be reminding you of all the things you've forgotten about yourself. I'd remind you of the challenges you've already faced, the things you've overcome, the difficult seasons you've walked through, the moments you thought might break you, but somehow you found your way through. Not because you had all the answers, not because you knew exactly what to do, but because you kept going, one step at a time, one day at a time. And I believe you can do that again. I know you can. Maybe you're worried about making the wrong decision. Maybe you're afraid of getting it wrong. But can I tell you something? Very few decisions in life are as final as we imagine them to be. We learn, we adjust, we change direction when we need to. We grow through the experience. And sometimes the thing that helps us trust ourselves isn't having all the answers first. It's taking the next step and discovering that we're capable of handling what comes next. So if you've been doubting yourself lately, let this be your reminder. Believe in yourself. Believe in your ability to learn. Believe in your ability to adapt. Believe in your ability to figure things out. Because you've done it before, and you'll do it again. And if you're still unsure, borrow my belief in you for a little while. Let me hold it for you until you're ready to hold it yourself. Because I believe in you. I believe you are capable. I believe you are stronger than you realise. And I believe that whatever comes next, you'll find a way through it. Maybe not perfectly, maybe not gracefully every single day, but you'll find a way. You always have. I want to leave you with one final thought today. There comes a point where we stop looking around the room for someone else to give us permission, and we quietly give that permission to ourselves. Permission to try, permission to trust, permission to take the next step, even if we're not completely certain. So today, whatever it is you're facing, remind yourself, I can do this. Maybe not all of it, maybe not forever, but I can do the next step. And sometimes that's all we need. So be a little kinder to yourself today. Give yourself a little more credit. And remember, if you're struggling to believe in yourself right now, you can borrow my belief in you until you're ready to hold your own again. Take care, my friend.